is time to hit the road. Our normal morning position, me upright and making coffee, and Missy resting.
That's right, I get princess coffee.
To 11,000 feet, we lose turbo boost. So that means we go from 65 miles an hour to 25 miles an hour, just like that.
Good morning, guys. We got some coffees and some teas going. And so that's a lot of coffee and tea. Yeah. We have a coffee and tea going for me. We're going to hit the road and finally head into Colorado. Hopefully it's not a rainstorm. And yeah, it's been a nice little sight over here. Getting that pour over action going. The best way to make coffee, if you ask me. Ready to hit the road, miss?
Yes. Not currently. Yes, I'm ready.
Our normal morning position, me upright and making coffee, and Missy resting.
That's right, I get princess coffee.
Oh, clouds are still here. First night out in this open area, just unbelievable stars. Some shooting stars are probably the very end of that meteor shower. But it's been a nice sight. Little water down here. For about 2 days, we watched little fish, maybe 5-6 inch little fish feed, jumping out of the water, getting bugs, just chilling. Listening to this sound. Reading our books, just kick back and relax. And it is time to hit the road. Just really hope that it's not raining the whole time we're in Colorado. Really want to have some hiking time and, you know, just get outdoors, but we'll see. I mean, you can't control the weather, right? This has been nice. It's 92 and 90, but we're at high elevation, so there's no humidity, so the weather's been really nice here. Helps to have the wind off the water as well, but let's cross our fingers, grab our coffees, and hope for the best. But we are going through Colorado, so hopefully we're gonna stop into a few spots and hit a few breweries before we go to the beautiful area of Pagosa Springs. Let's just hope the road and the weather does us well and we have a good trip.
We drive on a lot of gravel roads with Eddie Vander here, and most of them are washboard and rutted and just horrible. These gravel roads in the Black Hills National Forest have been amazing. As soon as we hit the highway, we are quickly reminded that it is officially Sturgis Bike Rally weekend. In 2 days, everything will be up and going, and we are easily passing about 100 bikes per hour as we travel down to Colorado. I think Missy nailed it on the head when she said it looks like we've fallen into an episode of Sons of Anarchy. However, I think she's just hoping that Jack stops by.
Getting busy over there. All right, well, we made it into Colorado.
Yay!
So the trip was nice. The drive actually was pretty much 2 roads, so easy enough.
Very.
But as people do in Colorado, welcome to Odell Brewing Company.
Yay!
Our first stop of probably a few brewery stops as we work our way down. On this road right here, as we turned into Odell, there was
4.
Sweetwater. And do you remember? So there's like 4 breweries right on this road.
New Belgium, Sweetwater, Odell, and
another. So we're gonna go have a flight. See, looks like a nice place, a little bit like Sierra Nevada in outside of Asheville. So it is beer time after a hell of a long drive, and see what we're gonna do for night. But we made it to Colorado, and it's not raining.
yay!
Beer time.
Beer 30.
All right, first Colorado brewery down, Odell.
He cut me out of the picture. Did you see this?
What the hell? We're walking back out to the van. So sorry for the shakes there. But yeah, definitely good stuff. Odell Brewery's great.
Yummy.
Some Thunder Boomers are building there.
Oh boy, we got a mushroom cloud over here, guys.
And heading to Boulder, where we'll probably crash for the night. But
Yay,
I've got
Boulder.
a possible stop at Left Hand Brewery. Some of the best dark beers I've ever had.
Oh
so
boy.
let's get after it, folks.
We're in for trouble.
Boy, unlike my GoPro, this thing doesn't stabilize very well.
Yeah, I know. I've been trying to stay in the picture.
Brewery number 2. Thank you, Colorado. We're over to Boulder now, and we're at Left Hand Brewing. Missy's got some sours and some nitros. You can see my dark flight there. Left Hand has amazing dark beer. I'm pretty excited. First impressions?
Oh, yum. Cherry bang bang. That's a good one.
Nice. Had my porter and the stout, and they are amazing.
I know. Take it away. You know I would.
Getting our coffees and teas ready. We're about ready to hit the road.
Jack.
We had a glorious night at Camp Cracker Barrel.
Glorious.
Not much happening yesterday, so didn't do too much recording, but hit the road, kind of a long distance. Stopped at 2 of our favorite breweries that we enjoy their beer, but have never been to. Odell Brewing and Left Hand Brewery, which is fantastic. They make some damn nice dark beers.
Yes.
So that was about it. Then came to Cracker Barrel. Lovely little Cracker Barrel, and crashed. And yeah, by the end of the day, we'll be in our resorts, our timeshare, and we can show you guys that.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
We're gonna hit the road. At least this Cracker Barrel has the Rockies in the background, so yeah.
We'll have some good views.
Not too illustrious here at Camp Cracker Barrel, but we got our coffees in hand, and let's hit the road.
Well, we've taken Eddie around and through quite a few large cities now: Chicago, Los Angeles, Albuquerque, Atlanta, and numbered more. I have to say that Denver is pretty easy to drive through. However, the bypass truly goes around the city, and there's barely any traffic. It was quite a nice drive. As soon as we're sitting back and enjoying the view, we're deep in the Rockies, going up Wolf Creek Pass to 11,000 feet. We lose turbo boost, so that means we go from 65 miles an hour to 25 miles an hour, just like that. This is an extremely steep section, 4 lanes we have to hop over right away. All right, after my nerves have calmed down from jumping across lanes of traffic on this extremely steep section, we turn off the engine, let it rest for a little bit, and fire it back up. When this happened over a year ago, the turbo seemed to automatically come back on after giving it just about 30 seconds to rest. Missy and I are both crossing our fingers. This could be an extremely expensive tow if this thing doesn't move off this mountain. And here we go. We don't know if it works until we hop on the road, but as soon as I'm on the pavement, I can give it some gas and you can hear the turbos kick back in. So luckily we are good. We're going to climb to the top of this pass, but hopefully we won't see it again. It is a sporadic thing that has happened a handful of times since we've had Eddie. I'm not sure exactly what's happening with it. As the rain starts to come down pretty hard, we are extremely happy that we're back on the road here. But we're expecting rain throughout the week while we're in town.
Oh my God, serious?
Yeah.
Holy crap. Neat. This is a very bright one.
Yeah, Missy and I are always fans of going through tunnels. There's quite a few of them in Tennessee and North Carolina. Even though a good amount of like disaster and horror movies are in tunnels.
Way to go, John.
Yee-haw! Splits up the drive pretty nice.
Right?
Back to the rain. Alright guys, let me show you how a timeshare works. Introducing our home for the next week. Our timeshare is down in Hilton Head, South Carolina. So we just transfer anywhere we're traveling to and you get a week stay or longer, anywhere you want. It's not bad. We are in Pagosa Springs, Colorado. And
The doorbell works.
doorbell works. Show you our view here out our patio. I'll zoom in on that a little bit for you, but there are the mountains, the Colorado Rockies. Got about a full-size kitchen. We live in a van in a tiny home, so this is a huge kitchen to us, but full-service kitchen, everything there. Got a kitchenette. Our amazingly sizable living room with TV. That is the patio. We have our hot tub, jetted tub. Yeah, tough for me to say. Separate shower and toilet there. And this is a full-size, this is a king-size bed. So this is a large bedroom. And right outside of the bedroom, we've got our patio, which will have hopefully sunset. And with the way we're facing, some good sunsets, coffee, and try a local brewery out there. But yeah, let me change you around. But this large apartment, if you will, is ours for next to nothing for the next week because of our timeshare we've had for a while. Plenty of positive timeshares, certainly has a few negatives. Any questions you can post below. But this is gonna be fun. The drive-in was gorgeous. We're just on the edge of the Colorado Rockies. Local breweries, outfitters, hiking, waterfalls. What I didn't know is there's a monsoon season here, so it is raining a lot, but we'll talk about that later. But right now, let me go help Missy bring some stuff in and get settled in, guys. Welcome to the timeshare.
Well, I woke up to hot air balloons. I'll bring you down here. This guy here between that tree is landing not too far in front of us. Got a third one over here, just sailing through the morning.
Quite gingerly, but it's like
He thinks I put my phone in the holder too hard.
Hey, I'm just saying. The first night in our timeshare is nice. Slept like a baby. Woke up with coffee on the patio. Watched some hot air balloons.
Yep.
Checked out a gorgeous view of the mountains, the Rockies, and yeah, everything I'm saying is on Missy's phone.
Google's listing.
So we're gonna go check out Pagosa Springs, show you guys around, see what there is there, and chill. Hopefully tomorrow, if the weather holds out, we'll do some hiking. But it's been beautiful. Sunset was beautiful.
Yes.
And yeah, let's take a look around town, guys. Well, obviously we came here for the mountains all the way around this town, but we found out on a sign here it's the world's deepest hot springs, ironically.
Yeah.
So you never know what you're gonna run into, but this is just a beautiful kind of sight of downtown. Over in the far right you can see the sulfur and everything from the hot springs, but all the way down this river here there's little puddles of a hot springs kind of rocked apart and separated out, and you can see them steaming a little bit. You never quite know what you're going to run into on vacation, but this should be a nice spot. Small little mountain town, amazing trails and stuff around it. We got some interesting weather, so we just have to kind of fight through that for some hiking, but we're going to check out the town here. Absolutely gorgeous. All the entire town kind of looks like this. You can see there's where the actual springs come out. You can see the entire town is built kind of around a humongous network of hot springs. Let me show you here. You can see this is just right beside the river, right under a restaurant. Natural hot springs coming down. And you just hop in and go. It's really neat. You can see down here across the river, a whole bunch of little circles all the way down to the large one there.
To be honest, the entire downtown is absolutely gorgeous. Around quite a few corners you see big paintings and murals like this. It is quite the city. Well, we have our first weather window without some rain, so we're going to hit the mountains here and do some hiking. It is about a 20-mile drive on the gravel roads. The first hike we've chosen is 4 Mile Falls. That'll be an 8-mile out and back to the waterfall. We're going to hit the trail, have some fun. Tune in next time for 4 Mile Falls.
We made it!
We made it!